God told Hosea to marry a prostitute named Gomer. So Hosea marries this prostitute named Gomer. And every night, Hosea and Gomer would fall asleep in their house, happily married. But every night, Gomer would hear music coming through the window of their house from the city, and so Gomer would get up and sneak out of the house and go and prostitute herself in the city. And every morning, Hosea would wake up to an empty bed, knowing that Gomer had rebelled against him, and he would go into the city every day and find Gomer beaten, bruised, and abused. Probably a little haze in a daze, could barely see because she was beaten and abused physically and sexually the night before prostitution. And every day and night, the same thing happened. Hosea goes to sleep, probably hoping and praying because his life was so loving and devoted to Gomer. This is the day that she is loving back to me. But every night she would leave, rebel against Hosea and go. And then finally one day she's sold into the slave market. Meaning that everyone in the city thought she was so worthless, she was, for a lack of better terms, ran through. Nobody wanted her. She had no value. Now she's on the slave market. She's only good enough to be bought as a slave. So what does Hosea do? Let's stop right here. What does Hosea do? Yeah, you deserved it, Gomer. You suck. Yeah, you got what was coming to you, Gomer. There's no record of that. Rather, Hosea goes to the slave market, buys Gomer back off the slave market, and goes, this time I buy you back, not as a slave, but you will be my faithful wife to me from this day forward.